Burek. Burek.
Right off the bat, let's
Great.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the show.
Inito, I refer.
In wedge,
Tayo, I air.
In wedge.
Enwich, inito,
Inage erect. Io refer.
in wedge,
Inito. You I air. I air.
Enwich,
and Geo,
I'm not gonna sit here and beg for your donations or anything. I'm just gonna be like, hey, if you can, cool. If not, let's play games. Let's shoot the crap, man. I love talking. I love.
Gereg. Inage erect.
inito. Enwich, you refer.
Entio.
and
And
Geo,
which I refer. You I air.
Entio. Bea.
Grig, you air. Baya, Enwich, you air. Inito,
and Geo,
inito. You refer. Enwich,
in wedge,
Inito. I refer. I refer. You I air.
Enwich, ak. Hro ia tawit. You air. Inito refer. Ak. Grig. Ak. Baya. Grig. Tayo. Baya. Grig.
In wedge. Bea.
Inito. Tayo. Baya. Grig. Hro ia tawit. Enwich.
Greek. I refer. You I air.
In wedge.
Inito. No.
in a Jirak, UAE,
Gereg. Gereg.
Grig. Air. Tayo. Air. No. Up. Tayo. Grig.
and Geo,
Grig. Hro ia tawit.
Inage erect.
Enwich. You refer. Enwich. No.
in wedge,
Enwich. You refer. Inito. You refer.
in a
Greek.
Jirak,
Tayo. I refer. Tayo.
Inito. You refer. Enwich. You refer.
Jiresh,
Inito. You air. Enwich.
Gereg.
Enwich. Tayo. Ak. Tayo. You air. Inito. You air. Enwich. Grig. You refer. Air.
Entio. Bea.
Inito. Tayo. No.
In wedge.
Jiresh,
Inito. You I refer.
Entio. Io refer. In wedge. Io refer. Nu. Io air. Ac. Tayo. Io tayo. Io air. Tayo. Gereg.
Jiresh, UAE,
Gereg. Tayo. Nu.
Inito. You refer. No.
Inage erect.
Enwich. Tayo. No.
Inage erect. Tayo. Tayo. Nu.
Inito.
in a Jirak, Jiresh, UAE, Jiresh, UAE, Tayo,
Enwich. No.
In wedge.
Inito. Enwich. You air. Tayo. Refer. tayo. Ak, air.
Inegire.
Ayo refer. Tayo. UIR.
Grig, you refer. No. Grig, UIR. Ak, tayo. UIR.
Inegire.
Ayo refer.
In which
Gerek. UER. Inage erect.
inito tayo.
Inito.
In which tayo you refer.
Greek. UIR. Tayo. Ayo refer. And we. Tayo. Greek. Ayo refer.
Grig, ak, inito refer.
Entio.
In
UER.
tayo.
And we.
Inage erect.
Tayo. UIR.
Entio. UER. Entio.
And inito.
In which grig tayo UIR. In which ak grig tayo. Ak in you refer tayo.
In which.
Grig tayo refer.
Inage erect.
Grig you refer. Inito.
Gerek. UER.
Grig baya.
Entio.
Greek.
Gerek.
Inegire. In UAE.
Inito. You refer. Ak you refer. UIR.
Gerek. Inage erect. Growing Yahweh. Ak. UER. Gerek. UER. Bea.
In which
Greek. Ayo
grig
refer.
UIR. In iya tayo. You refer.
Inegire.
In which
Inage erect.
Greek. Ayo refer.
Jiresh.
Gerek. IU. UER. UER.
Greek. Ayo refer.
inito. You refer. You refer. Tayo. You refer. Inito. You refer. Ak.
And we. IR.
In which tayo refer. In which tayo. You refer.
Inegire.
Gerek.
In which UIR. Baya.
Jiresh. Ak.
And tayo. IR. UIR. Tayo. Tayo refer.
Gerek.
In which
Entio. Bea.
Jiresh.
in which baya. In which tayo refer.
Antio.
Grig. Ak. UIR. Grig tayo. UIR. Tayo.
Entio. Gerek. Iu refer. Bea. Gerek. Ak. Gerek. Ak. Entio.
Antio.
Inito. You refer.
In wedge. Erifio. Ak.
Iu refer. IU. Iu refer. UER. Gerek. In wedge. Inage erect.
Grig. UIR. Grig. UIR.
Inegire. UAE. Tayo. UAE.
Inito. In which Inito. Naya in shred. In which Naya in shred. Grig. Up. UIR. UIR. Inito. EU refer. Grig. Tawid. Rig, EU refer. Rig, up, EU refer. Finito, EU refer. Rig, UI air.
Gerek, UER. EU refer.
Rig, EU refer.
NTU, UER.
Inagire e refer.
Image rec, UER. EU refer.
In which air. Rig, ak, in which UI air.
Gerek. Pro en Yawet. NTU, RIU. Ak.
In which ak. UI air tawit.
Antio.
Rig,
In wedge.
Finito, EU refer. Tayo, Rig, UI air. Finito, refer. Tayo, EU refer. EU refer.
In wedge. NTU, EU refer. Pro en Yawet. In wedge. UER. TAIU.
Finito. Finito, ak. Finito, ak. Finito, EU refer. Tayo.
NTU. In wedge. UER. NTU. UER. Bea.
Rig. In tayo, ak. Crew icon. Rig, EU refer. Rig, Finito, UI air.
NTU. Pro en Yawet. In wedge.
In which ak.
Antio.
Tayo, UIR.
In wedge.
Direct.
Greek,
Direct.
UIR. Tayo,
Finito, air. Ak, EU refer. EU refer. Tayo.
Image. UER.
Direct e refer.
In which ak. In which EU refer. Ak, tayo. EU refer. Rig, tayo.
NTU. TAIU.
Finito.
Gereg. EU refer. TAIU. TAIU. Ak. TAIU. Ak.
Enito, and which, refer. And which,
Direct.
and which,
In which
NTU. Wedge. Ak. UER.
rig via.
In
Antio.
wedge.
E refer.
Rig UI air. Ak.
Direct. Ak.
Gereg. EU refer.
In which via.
Image. Refer. UER. TAIU. UER.
Finito. Tayo.
Image. Rec. Ak. Gereg. TAIU. EU refer. UIR.
In which via. Via.
Antio.
In wedge. UER.
Enito,
In wedge.
Direct Erifir. Erifir. Jirej. Erifir. Ayatio.
Greek.
In which.
Finito.
Gerek. Irrefer. UER.
In which.
In which you refer. Rig. Via UIR. App. In which time.
In which. UER. In which. Via. Irrefer. Irrefer.
Rig.
Antio. UAE. Erifir. Tayo.
Enito. Tayo. Enito. Tayo. Anwi. Tayo.
Finito. Finito. Iatawi.
Gerek.
Enito. Tayo. Anwi. IR. Tayo. IR. UIR. IUR.
Jirej. Erifir. Tayo.
Anwi.
Gerek. Intio. IRR.
Enito. Anwi. UIR.
Finito. Tayo.
Entio. Tayo. Ro en Yawit. UER. Ak. Gerek. Direct. UER. Ak. UER. In which. Intio. Direct. Irrefer. Irrefer.
Finito.
Jirej. Jirej. Erifir.
Enito. Refer.
Entio. Ro en Yawit.
Jirej. Ayatio.
Gerek. UER.
Anwi. Tayo. IR.
In which. UAE.
In
In
which.
which. UAE. In which.
Anwi. IR.
Antio. UAE. Jirej. UAE.
Greek. IR.
In a Jirej. Tayo.
Intio. Gerek. In which. Gerek. Intio. Intio.
Finito. Rig. Up. Via. Rig. Via.
Enito. Greek.
In
IR.
what? UAE.
Gerek.
Enito. IR.
In a Jirej. Intio.
Entio.
In what?
Intio. Gerek.
In you refer. Tayo.
In which. Tayo. Entio. Ak. Vea.
In which. Gerek. IRR. In which. Intio. Intio.
Gerek. Entio. Irifer. In wedge. Entio. Irifer. Entio. Gerek. Irifer.
In wedge.
Entio.
In which you refer. Brig air.
Gerek. Ark. In wedge.
Inito. UI air. You refer. In which you refer. Tayo.
In wedge. Tayo. In wedge. Greek. Greek. I-R. And which.
Brig. In tayo.
And which. Greek. I-R. Go. Into. Go. In wedge.
Brig.
In wedge.
Inito. Iakawi.
Go.
Inito. I air. You refer. Tayo. Inito.
In wedge.
You refer. In which. Inito. You refer. Tayo.
Greek. Inito. Greek. Inito. Inito. And I refer. Garrick. Greek. Garrick. Here at you.
Brig.
Greek. I refer.
In which. Brig. I
And we. Garrick. Garrick.
Brig.
Into air. Greek. I refer.
Inito. Refer. In which. UI air.
And Inito.
In which. Inito. UI air. UI air. Brig. UI air. UI air. EU refer. EU refer. In which. EU refer. EU refer. Inito.
Antio. Antio.
Into you. Into you.
Into you.
Inegire. Arc.
Into you. Into you.
Bring up. In which
And we move in I repair. Greek you repair.
Into you. You in Yawit.
Brig Inito. In you refer. UI air. UI air. UI air.
Enito. I repair.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
In which is up. Brig Aya Inatu.
Greek. Greek. I repair. And which I repair. I repair.
In which
Greek. I repair.
Into you.
Inegire.
Greek. And Greek.
Gire.
Greek. 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 And we and I repair.
Inito I refer.
Enita you.
Inito you refer.
You.
And I repair.
In way. High.
Go. Into you. Into you.
In which refer. In which
Go. You. Into you. Into you. At you.
Antio. High.
in which you refer.
Antio. Gire.
In which Inito
In way.
Brig Tayu I air. Up you refer. I air. Refer. Break tile. Up.
Image
You,
erect.
you,
Break tile.
Image
yeah,
erect.
at you.
In which air. Tile. You will play to.
Into you. Go. At you.
And yeah,
In which.
yeah. Yeah, you are here. You,
In which.
and you.
Into.
And you. I,
In which air. Finito. You up there. You repair.
and you. You are here.
In which. Break. You repair.
What?
Image erect.
In which.
Image erect.
GG. Although I have to say, my teammate over here quit way too early. This yellow guy. Um, yeah, I didn't have population, and I was just doing too many things, too much multitasking. Oh, rain. I'm in the Discord. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Antio. Erifir.
Tayo, UIR.
In wedge. Jirej. Erifir.
Rig. Tayo.
In wedge.
Nu.
In wedge.
Are you refer? Are you refer? Are you refer?
In wedge.
In which you refer?
What's up?
Dispense with the whole objectivity thing. No one.
In wedge.
In which
Gereg. Ak. Gro en Yawit.
rig you refer? Tayo. UIR. UIR.
Inage erek. Tayu. Inage erek. Entio. Iurifer. Inage erek. Nu. Entio. Iurifer. Gereg.
Antio.
Tayo, UIR.
In wedge.
In which rig Baya.
Gereg.
Inito. Are you refer? UIR.
Rig ak baya. Rig inito ak baya.
Entio. Ak tayu. Gro en Yawit.
Jirej.
And which UIR.
This is really nice.
Jirek.
What on earth just happened? 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Well, it happens. What are you going to do?
one's always right objectively, but you can use tricks and linked below. I've just picked my favorites. Let's get into it. First, postulate what has to be proved. This is where you bring up a conclusion as if it were a premise. It's also known as begging the question. Here's an example.
I began this campaign because I was so tired of seeing such foolish things happen to our country.
Notice how he says, the reason I began this campaign is because the country was doing so poorly. He never proves how the country is doing poorly or why it's doing poorly. He states it as a matter of fact up. Front. Postulate what has to be proved. This is a great way to sneak your point past the goalposts. Next, choose your definitions. This works best at the start of an argument. If you want to control the conversation, try to control the definitions. What someone might call extremism, another person might call passion. What some call a right to assembly, others might call disrespectful or disruptive.
Just so you guys are aware, I don't know who chose this nickname, but we're just going to roll with it.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
UAE.
What's up, buddy? Are you playing?
Are you refer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just got into a game here.
NGO.
Are you streaming?
I am, yeah.
Let me see. 21 watching. Nice.
NGO. Image erect.
Is
NGO.
Oh, wow. Buddy, are you playing on Gameranger?
I am, yeah.
Okay, buddy. Can I play with you next game?
Yeah, sure, dude. Like, if you make it, if you're around, if you're here, sure. Why not?
Enito.
Yeah. Let me turn on my computer.
Invite.
Gereg. You refer.
Is JKK on your game?
Sorry, who?
JKK guy.
Jiraj.
I have no idea who that is.
NGO.
Tayo. Are you refer?
Okay.
Jiraj.
Greg, UIR. UIR via.
In wedge. Bea.
Jiraj.
In wedge.
In which. No.
Jiraj.
Enito. Tayo. UIR.
In a Jiraj.
Your microphone is on, by the way. Can you fix that?
Oh, sorry.
Greg, Ak. In which Greg. Hro ia tawit.
NTU.
In a Jiraj. Invite.
Tayo. Are you refer? UIR.
Greg, Ak. Ak.
Enito. Tayo.
In which tayo.
In a Jiraj.
Inito tayo. You refer.
NGO.
Image erect. No. In wedge. Tayo.
In which hro ia tayo.
Gereg. No. Gereg. Tayo. NTU.
Inito. You refer.
NTU.
In which ak. Via. Inito I air ak. Tayo. You refer.
Greek. UIR.
In which you refer. Tayo. Tayo. You refer.
In wedge. Bea. Image erect. Bea.
Invite. UAE. Inegire. UAE. Tayo. Erifir. Tayo.
Inec rec ac Iurifer
Enwich,
Gereg UIR ac Entio
Greg, UIR, Ak, Greg, UIR, EU refer, IR, UIR, Greg, UIR, Ak,
Inwech.
Enito, UIR, tayo, UIR, tayo,
Greg, Ak, UIR, Inito,
Gereg
Enwich, No, Enwich, Ak,
Inegire.
Enito,
Inwedge Iu Tayu Gereg Tayu
Inito, Enwich, Ak, Inito,
Inec rec ac Tayu Gereg Entio Tayu Tayu Iurifer Inec rec UIR Inec rec Gereg UIR Inwedge Entio Entio UIR Inec rec
Greg, Greg, UIR,
In UIR No
Inito,
Inwedge
Greg,
Gereg Entio
Anwi, UIR,
Inito, Tayo,
Entio ac Tayu Inwedge UIR
Inito, Tayo, EU refer, Tayo,
Enito, Ayo refer, Enito,
Antio.
Greg, UIR, Tayo, EU refer, EU refer,
Inwedge Iurifer
Inito, UIR, Ak, Greg, UIR, Inito, No, Greg,
Inwedge UIR
Enwich, UIR,
Greek, tayo,
Greg, Tayo, UIR, Greg, Inito, Enwich, No, Greg, Ak, Tayo,
Gereg UIR
Greg, UIR, Enwich,
Inec rec Iurifer Nu Tayu Nu Entio Iurifer UIR Iurifer Inwedge
Inito, EU refer. Ak. EU refer.
Image erect.
Inito. Brig. Baya. No. Enwich.
Gerek. Beya.
Yo, come to my Discord. Talk to Kai, bud.
Inito refer.
Which one?
Baya.
Waffen SS. I'll be back there. Oh, look who it is.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh shit, my boy Chicks, dude. Fuck, 8 hours deep in RuneScape, just PKing out here, my nigga. What's good, bro?
Yo, dude, check out my stream.
Your stream? No, let me, link it. Is that the link?
It's on the PK YouTube channel.
pkclan.net, isn't it? Or pkclan, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it is.
pkclan.
Greek, are you refer?
Wait, no, maybe not. It's not even on.
Nice stream, bro. It's not even on, dude.
It is. What are you talking about?
Are you streaming on YouTube only?
Yeah, just on YouTube at the moment.
You're a faggot. I was just streaming on YouTube.
I didn't set up the Twitch part yet. I just got back.
It's like it's like everyone goes to see people play Mythology. Everyone.
Yeah, well, I figured since I got people subscribed to the channel or whatever. I mean, why not?
Wait, is that AOM in the background? Is the boy playing some AOM?
Is your name really Dick in your ass?
No, that's not me. It's somebody else.
That's you. This dude's name is Dick in your ass.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's not me. Somebody made that name and just.
What's your point of view then? Of Dick in your ass.
Dude.
UIL. EU refer.
Very interesting.
I know why, bro. Everyone's into anal.
I know someone who is.
Greg.
Chicks, you playing a Gameranger again, bro? Smurfing on Gameranger?
Are you really?
He's smurfing the Serbians on Gameranger.
I need to install AOM again. I don't have it.
I played a game of League of Legends last night with Klaus's friend, and he got really mad at me. He was like really mad for some reason. It's like weird.
Yeah, that's the way he is.
He was like screaming at me. I was like,
Who's Klaus?
I don't know, some random person. I just met him in Chicks' Discord, and I added him on League. We played a game, and his friend was in there, and he was Diamond 5. And he was like 2 and 8, and I'm like, yo, like, did you get a discount on that boost, or what happened? I was like, why would you buy your account for, dude? And he's like, what the fuck you? He's like, yo, what do you mean, bro, about my account? No, I'd be like, I'm just kidding, man, I'm just kidding. And then I'd say it again like 2 minutes later, and I just kept doing that. And he was like, shut the fuck up.
Who'd you say that to?
I don't remember who the fuck his name was, even. It was like Klaus's friend on League. His name didn't make any sense.
Yo, when are these guys gonna attack me? Like, legit, I'm not doing anything.
Oh shit, the usual? Yo, how many villages?
Building a wonder?
Yo, how many villages you got on that goal?
26.
Yo, as if you remember that number, I'm like, yo, dude, this guy literally has 26 villagers on a gold miner. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Greek.
Yeah, they're like trying to deposit the goal, but they're like running into each other. And like motion block.
You could literally build like 6 mining camps around the fucking thing. They're free and shit. He's like, nah. One mining camp, bro.
Chicks, when are you gonna revive PK? It's fucking dead as shit.
What do you mean, dude? I've been PK for life.
No, you got that monkey D. Betrayed but once, but now brought back.
You removed me from the key.
I didn't do. Look at this guy build his shit over here. He's got like 5 siege towers. It's like 15 minutes in game. I got like already a wonder going up here, and he's got like.
Dude, you're playing Gameranger. You expect? They're probably fucking like their tongues are hanging out the left side of their mouth. They can't close it. Like, the poor kids. Give them a break. What the fuck you got, bro?
Okay, something bad just happened. Locust and I lost like 10 bills.
You lost 10 bills?
It's alright. I'll get him back. I got 6 TCs.
Oh yeah, that rock. Ew, bro. I mean, Kai. Oh, I was, bro, I was telling him how I let Chemo begged me to play my account against Shelty in that tournament with his Sanctuary. Remember what I'm talking about? Bro. Okay. You know what that means. You know what he's doing, chicks. Hitting that bong. Remember that tournament that Chemo begged me to play my account for against Shelty? Remember that, right? It was like a year ago, and he 3-0'd Shelty. Like, he beat Shelty's Odin on Tundra with his Zeranos. Chemo's Zeranos. What the fuck?
Shelty was never good though.
Yeah, but like, Chemo's Zeranos is worse. Yeah. Dude, it's on Lawrence's stream, the VODs. Chicks, do you want to see those? They're actually so fucking funny. His Zeranos is terrible though. No. Oh man, yeah. Zeranos is bad.
When he was just playing, he was just always top 1, wasn't he?
Because he played literally all day non-stop, didn't have a job. Begged me for money to get a fucking Big Mac at McDonald's. I was like, dude, shut up.
Did he really?
No, sorry, this is it. He couldn't eat beef because he, had something to do, because he's like Muslim, but he said like there's pork in the beef or something, and I didn't understand. And so he'd only get the fish sticks with the french fries. So he asked for potato and fish from McDonald's. I don't know.
Dude, you guys remember that one time when you'd team up with me and I would never make anything except for mercenaries? And then you'd quit and then I would end up winning the game without you?
Oh, thank God I wasn't there. Is there Nunu fucking trolling? Like from Brazil or something? Is this chicks playing Nunu?
What do you think it is, dude?
You're fucking trolling me. Oh my God, we're playing Draven. It's gonna be a pop-off game. Oh my God, what the fuck? Dude, stop streaming on YouTube. You got a bunch of normies on there. If you stream on Twitch, maybe I'll even host you one time. Usually I pull 100 viewers when I start my stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to confuse you, Ro, so I'm gonna say I was joking.
Dude, you bought 100 viewers as soon as you started.
Yeah, chicks paid for him actually. It was Bitcoin, which has gone to the shitter and value.
No, it's actually gone up like 20% today.
Relatively, it's gone down though. A lot. Since its peak. Chicken. Gorilla watermelon.
Dude, a Bitcoin's still like 8,000.
Used to be like 20 grand, wasn't it?
Yeah, it used to be like 60.
Oh, fuck.
You know, I invested in Ripple again last week, and it went up since then like 30%.
Come here, Blitz. Oh, you're the fucking man.
Greg, you refer.
Oh my goodness.
Tayo.
Oh my god.
He need to.
That was a little depressing.
He need to.
These fucking guys sitting on his tower, he's fucking autistic.
Dude, I have a feeling this guy's just gonna fight walls and mercenaries all game.
In which?
We'll just give him a 3-1 this game.
I'll mute myself.
In which I air, you refer. Greg,
Garrett. Into you. Ia errata. Garrett. Ia errata.
Greg,
You.
Greg, I air. Tayo, I air.
Into you. Into you. Errata. Garrett. Into you. Errata.
In which?
He need to.
Incorrect. You.
Garrett. Garrett. In which?
He need to. Tayo. You refer.
You refer.
Greg,
God is grateful, God is great.
In which?
After that botched invade, I was kind of ready to run it
he
down.
need to. Tayo, I air.
Bro, that was kind of hilarious though.
I mean, yeah.
No, like how
I tried to sidestep that W and I went backwards. Just
Into you.
pathing's nice.
I think the knockup fucked you up, dude.
No, I'm talking about when I got killed by Jinx or W. I went to go like path toward the raptor pit, and it made me go backwards. I'm like, okay. You ready? Are you done?
No, I guess my friend was spectating. He's like, "Wait, your game's over?"
I mean, if you want, do you want to? Yeah, go play that if you want. It's fine. Chicks, what the hell are you doing over there, buddy?
Just chilling out, man.
How's the farm?
Oh, no complaints.
Still got the Range Rover?
Got everything, man. It's all fully loaded.
I drew a picture of it after I saw it.
Yo, you got a Range Rover down there?
Oh, remember you saw it when we were there?
Got a Mozzie, dude.
Yeah, it's a Maserati.
No, you don't have a Mozzie. You have like a shitty range, like 1983 Range Rover, like the fucking back tail light is been fucking kicked in, like it's just like dog shit.
What?
Remember you were there with me?
That's hilarious.
I think it's time to smell the beans, bro. I think it's time to tell them. You know what I'm saying? I think it's been long enough. It's been a year and almost, it's more than a year. You know what I'm saying? I want you to say it.
What? Say what? What am I supposed to say? What if you release?
Checks, you know, I think. Already.
I know.
Does he?
What's going on here?
My bridge.
Hey, chicks.
What's up? What's up?
This is his Discord, man. Respect them.
Yeah, stay fucking calm. Fucking big pork.
Possible stop troll?
Yeah, it's possible. Possible some PUBG?
I mean, to be honest, I'm back league. Back ravaged by alcohol.
Yo.
Yo, chicks, where's Claire at?
What the fuck was that?
I
don't know, man.
Yo, chicks, I need a sponsor on RuneScape.
Yo, can you tell her to not use my debit card anymore?
Dude, how did you die 3 times in 3 minutes, bro? What the fuck?
Wait, who has your credit card?
Chick's sister used it when I went there last year, because I ran it down. You guys
You have your credit card now?
She stole my credit card info. So, Chicks needs to give me some reparations still.
Oh yeah, dude. So,
You take responsibility.
So basically what happened, like, she ended up... I have no idea how she did it. But, dude said he got, what's it called? Stan ended up buying, like, fucking the Migos album. Just $100, like...
No, they
$100.
spent like $4 on Uber Eats and fucking Migos shit.
Yeah, like, there's Uber Eats, and then there are a bunch of, like, fucking iTunes and shit, and he's messaging, he's like, yeah, I got the fucking Migos and shit going. I'm like, wait, what? Then Ryan's telling me, he's like, yo, dude, someone's using my credit card. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's fucking Claire, your degenerate sister, and your fucking degenerate brother.
In fucking iTunes, I'm like, dog, you're hilarious. He thought it was me, and I'm like, yo, you're fucking jokes, bud. Like, why would
She wouldn't pay me back, Chicks, and then she blocked me because I asked her to pay me back.
That's hilarious.
Okay? I need you to reprimand her.
This immigrant Ryan, he go Canada and get violated.
She actually did that too. It's fucked up.
That's savage, dude.
Man, chicks, your family is low class. Credit card fraud.
That's pretty savage, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Chicks doesn't have anything to say about it either. Really sad.
This chick's really, he's really cheap. He pretend AFK when fucking money come up.
I need you to get my money for me, please.
You wonder why I don't associate with them, and they don't associate with me because.
Yeah, I can tell why.
Because my standards are very high, and their standards.
Who's them? Your family?
And their standards are very low.
Yeah, they're
degenerates.
They're stuck in.
Yeah, Chicks, you're actually cool. They fucking can I get $400 though? Cause I still need to pay that off. It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. I don't have money. I'm a broke college student.
Just throws it out there. He's like, yeah, so.
Go like fucking yell at her or something. Go tell her to give me some fucking tip money she made the other night.
Pretty funny.
It's not funny. I want my money.
Yeah, I was talking about Ro meme, but I digress.
Dude, I got literally 200 caravans. Let's see how much they're bringing back here, boys.
If however much it brings back, all of them, is how much money you're gonna reimburse me with.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. These chicks got 200 camels. Chemo gels. You probably have same amount of wall chip, typical chicks. Well, I gotta go to school.
See you, bro.
I don't think I met that guy before.
Digress said EY Whiter's Tupac.
I don't know. What was his name in AOT? Was he actually Raji? wasn't. Nah, that wasn't Brashi. There's no way that was Brashi. I don't know what his ALT name is, but.
Nothing feels better when a caravan brings back 300 gold.
Dude, that's fucked up. I test my ping and it says it's like 22 and shit. And like when I play League, it's like fucking 32, maybe 40. It's kind of stupid.
There's really no difference.
What? You're saying there's no difference between 20 ping and 40 ping?
Yeah, it's like not noticeable.
Yo, Ryan, you hearing this? Oh, he's muted. Oh, he's playing a game, that's why. Yeah, it's very noticeable. Yeah, when I heard about that though, I was kind of fucked up. Well, first he accused me of it. I'm like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. Don't ever fucking accuse me of stealing you. Yeah, I actually wanted to fight him at one point. I'm like, yo, I'll fucking fight you. Yeah, no, seriously, bro. And like, he knows I'll fucking fight him too. Because we both punched this fucking punching bag at the movies, and my hit was as strong as his. So he knows I could hit someone. Anyways, I'm like, yo, what the fuck do you think this is, bro? Like, why would I fucking steal? Like,
Well, what even happened? I mean, are you guys actually messing around or is it fucking around?
Nah, man, no, he actually, yo, dude, dude, when I moved here, he actually came and see me randomly. I'm like, yo, wait, what? You serious? And so we chilled out. So we chilled out and shit, and then he's like, yo, what's it called? Claire and Stanley are here. I'm like, what? And then anyways, you guys actually, you live pretty close to me actually. And what's it called? Yeah, we ended up meeting up. I stayed with him at the hotel or whatever, the one that she found him at or some shit. And what's it called? We ended up just turning up, like showing him a good time. Well, he had the alcohol. This guy's actually drinks. This guy's a fucking animal. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This guy fucking drinks like a fucking animal, bro. Like I keep up with this guy? Hell no. Well, I can, but it's like whatever. Whatever. Anyways, lo and behold, fucking, I guess throughout that night, he's all mangled and shit, and like she's like keeping her fucking, I have no idea. She's fucking like keeping her sanity or something somehow. She fucking snipes his fucking information somehow. I don't even know. Who knows, bro? I honestly don't know how. Maybe like she took it when like he was given the information to the hotel.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like that's like the only time I could see that happening. But so yo, like when he leaves, like it's a 13-hour drive, dude. Like I didn't even know this is for real. Like he calls me and shit and he's outside my fucking, like I'm like, bro, like there's no way. This guy's trolling me, you know? And he's actually here. I'm like, what the fuck? So like it was pretty cool. He's actually tall. I'm like, yo, that's what's up, what's up. So yeah, that happens, and like when he leaves and shit, he doesn't even find out till like we have like this Snapchat group or whatever that we'll talk on, and then like I think like a couple weeks go by, maybe a month, I have no idea.
Right.
He's like, yo, someone's been using my mind. Like it was just like it was savage how he said it, because like because he's like, bro, like I'm so broke right now, blah blah blah. I have so much bills and shit on my credit card. Someone's been using my credit card. I'm like, wait, what? And then he was blaming me. He's like, yo, bro, you stole my credit card, bro. A bunch of Uber Eats and iTunes and shit. And I'm just like, wait, what? And like I was actually texting your brother, and he was like in between this, he was like, what's it called, talking about like he had the Migos album, shit like that on iTunes, cause like he fucks with iTunes, like when he was there, cause like I had music downloaded on my iPod, just like on the music app.
Right.
Like I guess he has music only on Spotify or iTunes. I don't know. Anyways, fucking he showed me like the screenshot of the Migos iTunes on his
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that's fire. Anyways, when Ryan mentioned that whole iTunes thing and Uber Eats, I'm like, wait, what? Bro, are you serious, bro? That has to be them. There's no way. Like, dude showed me he's just listening to the new Migos album and shit.
Right.
Lil Uzi album. Like, I don't know. And then he didn't really care about Stanley. It was more so like Clara. Because, like, there's no way Stanley is just fucking gonna take his information. You know what I mean? He was the coolest one out of them all. Like, he's pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But he seems like he's easily influenced, so you should definitely stop that somehow. Anyways, so fucking yeah, that happens, and I'm like, oh wait, what? Don't worry, yo. Like I thought I could get to the bottom of it and get it through Stan, and he's like, no, don't worry, don't bug him. You know what I mean? Like, it's her fault or whatever. And then like a couple days later, he's like, yo, she blocked me and shit. I'm like, oh, that's savage, dude. It's over. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too special. I don't know. He could be serious about the money, like getting it back, but I don't know. Like, fuck, that's savage, dude. It is what it is.
I still have my doubts.
Doubts of what?
Like about the whole situation.
Like, what do you mean?
Like that it actually happened.
Oh, I have no reason to lie. That actually happened.
No, I'm not saying that you would lie. I'm just saying like
word for word that happened. Oh, like Ryan even showed like on his phone like the Uber Eat, like it was just a bunch of Uber Eats, like $4.95, and it was at weird times too. Like he just showed that. And iTunes too, like $100, and I'm just like, wait, like bro, that's fucking Lil Uzi and Migos dropped an album at the same time that around then. I'm like, I don't know, bro. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, obviously not $400. I don't believe the $400.
Dude, you're definitely bullshitting. Quit the bullshit.
No, I'm not bullshitting, dude. It wasn't $400 though. I did see 4 Uber Eat and iTunes $100. Yo, I'm serious. Fuck, I wish I had my phone still.
All right, let's cut this conversation for a sec.
Well, you asked about it. That's it. It's pretty much over.
And yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. It's just that Stan and Claire are in the other room, and yeah, we'll definitely talk about it. I mean, if that actually happened, that's pretty fucked up.
Honestly, just listen to what I said and just keep it to yourself, bro. That's it. Honestly.
Alright.
Keep it to yourself. No, seriously. Like, I don't know if it's $400, but it was more than 100, like maybe 150. Like I remember him saying like it was something. Cause like I remember the iTunes was $100, and there was at least 3 Uber Eats. So like I don't fucking whatever.
Right.
Who cares, dude?
That is really a shame.
Yeah, I thought that was just savage though. That like, no, like I thought it was because like, yo, we knew each other for so long, kind of. Just like obviously through AOT, but it was just like, yo, wait, what? They would do that? Like obviously not to me. They didn't do that, but they did that to him. I was like, damn, bro, that's savage.
Okay, hold on. Let me call them over just because they're on the other room and just want to say hi. Hold on, let me call them.
Dude, what if they see your stream?
Yo, why don't you guys just use your... Yo, Kai, say hi to the Bud Buds. Yo, Kai.
Yo, that's good.
What's up, Kai?
Yo.
Yo, what's poppin', cuz?
No, you already know we're just chilling out with the boys.
Alright, you guys can leave now. Go get me a chocolate popsicle.
Tell him. Tell him. Get him. Alright, what was I gonna say? Dude, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up, though.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. We'll talk
So
about
anyways,
it.
dude, what was I gonna say, bro? How you been? How you been, though? What are you saying?
Been good, dude. Just
Business-wise.
playing this AOT game here and just trolling.
Business been flourishing, or what? What do you... Cool?
Oh yeah, business has been good. Investments have been good.
Nice, nice. Were you in stocks or no? Or is that someone else? I think that was someone else.
I do mostly.
Yeah, I think it was someone else. It's fine.
I do mostly cryptocurrency stuff.
Oh, fuck, that's crazy. Shit, so wait. Do you Bitcoin mine? Like you mine?
I know miners. I buy crypto off them.
Fuck, dude. They're the assholes that made fucking GPUs fucking all expensive and shit. God damn. Those bastards, dude. Like,
Why don't they
graphics
just
cards?
make more GPUs then?
Well, no, graphics. Okay, the thing is, graphics cards were really cheap, and then they raised them up really expensive because, dude, people buy like hundreds, thousands of those, right? Like, if they're $250, bro, people will buy like 60 of those, you know, and set up rigs. Like, I don't know, it's disgusting.
Yeah,
bro. They mine. Like, and they get the good ones too, the founder editions and shit. So it's just like, I'm sure in Nvidia or whatever doesn't mind, but like the gamers mind.
Dude, you know what's so sad is that 2 people just dropped as the timer for the Wonder's 2 minutes, and they realized it was impossible to get to it, so they just quit the game. Dude, you know the best times of my life to date?
What?
You know what they were?
What?
Okay, so 2 times, right? There was one time where Clown would play on the opposing team trying to get to the Wonder, and he would literally cry.
Wait. Today you were playing with Clown today, or
No.
just in general?
No.
Yeah. I remember.
I'm
That
saying
was
all
fucking
time,
hilarious.
all time favorite moments.
Dude, he doesn't. Oh man, he used to cry all the time, but like, it'd be like, yo, shut up, dude. I have like fucking 4 rocks going to his fucking Wonder right now, man. Like, you know, and he's quitting. I don't know. That shit was funny.
Dude, like that was one of my all-time favorite moments. Another all-time favorite moment is when Atsuma was on the opposing team and he was drunk as anything, and he was just going off trying to get to the Wonder. Dude, like it's just.
Wait, who was drunk? Sorry.
Atsuma.
Oh yeah, fucking. Oh goodness.
Dude, he was
Fucking
going
ravage.
off.
He'd be the first one to fucking go in too.
Oh man, dude, like talk about all-time best moments here.
That shit was hilarious.
But I made those moments. I made those moments happen. Like if it wasn't for the Wonder, it would just be like any other game, and there would be like.
Remember that one fucking map, dude? It was like islands, and you had your Wonder in the middle, like the top corner of like this one small island, and you had it like wall chinked. Dude, I ended up like dropping. I don't even know how I got the fucking catapult to drop to like all in between your wall chinks, dude. You don't remember that? And it just fucking destroyed it. It destroyed it literally like 4 seconds before, dude. Like it was insane.
Dude, where's the recording for that? Cause like,
what do you mean, dude? You have them all recorded. Every game, yo, is probably it's there, but
yeah, but it overwrites it.
What?
It overwrites it. Like after 10 recordings.
Oh, wait, you don't have it on. Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't have that.
The VOD.
Oh. I'm gonna ask Ben if he had it.
Maybe.
Because Ben, we had some good games with Ben. I don't know about Clown. But the thing is, like, the recording wasn't even that important. What was important was actually the stream.
I don't know, like, because I know on Twitch, they save somehow. like on like these VODs. I don't know how YouTube works. That sucks, bro. Those were like serious games. Do you know how long ago that was, dude? Like, that was like 2013, 2014.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was like literally like that was when PK was thriving again, for sure. Missed that guy 7-Up too, jeez.
7-Up was good. He's a decent guy. You know, but the only issue I ever had with 7-Up, well, a small issue, was he would start to pipe up later, you know? Like, he would start to act like when he got...
Dude, he was ravaged, bro. You wanna know why? It was he wanted to get he was so passionate about the game and he wanted to get so good at it, but he was like blocking himself from getting good. It was weird.
Yeah, you kind of noticed that too, right? Like,
yeah.
He started to block himself out from me because he thought like, well, you're just a total troll and there's nothing else I can learn from you, and you just use me as, what was that they used? As goat slaughter or goat like.
Wait, what?
They used a word that I remember. They said that I used them as lamb slaughter or some shit.
What did they mean? Like, what in what context? Like, oh, like
in the
like if we're
context
playing a
that
game,
every game that I'll play with them, I just let them go die.
Oh, yeah. True, because like if you weren't, it is true. Oh, yeah. Because every time, if you didn't have someone strong on your team to help you defend, yeah, I remember those games. Some of the games are good. Some of the games are just steamrolls where we just beat the shit out of your teammates, and then you're just fucked. Or we'd try to beat the shit out of you.
Dude, good times.
That shit was hilarious. Yo, give me 1 sec, hold on.
The host has blocked you from joining. Let me show you guys this. Let me show you the stream here. Let me show you guys this. Look. See this guy? You guys recognize this guy right here? This is the game that I was just in. When I try to join, it says, the host has blocked you from joining. Okay, let me jump on a different account. Hold on.
Migration from Venezuela has Hugo Chavez. Why are we seeing so many Venezuelans leaving the country now and not before?
Well, I think it's progressive. People have been leaving pretty seriously since 2014. Those numbers have been going up. Why are they leaving? It's a combination of a push and a pull. It's a push, a reason to leave this country, and a pull, a reason to go to other countries. To look at the push, why are they specifically leaving Venezuela? Well, this is a country in many ways economic collapse. It has very, very serious rate of inflation, estimated to be about 100,000% at the moment. There are shortages of basics, including food, and more probably specifically in terms of the migration issue, medicines. If you look at a lot of the people that are leaving, a lot of them are expectant mothers or people with elderly relatives. They feel that they don't trust the public healthcare system here, and so there is a reason to leave. Now, why has there been this acceleration of migration in the last few months and these dramatic images we've been seeing from around the region? Part of the reason for that is that the countries in this region are about to change possibly their migration policies. Until now, it's been relatively easy for Venezuelans without a passport. A lot of Venezuelans travel without passports to enter these countries with just an ID card. Now, the rumor and the reality that that was going to change was an incentive for hundreds of thousands, really, of Venezuelans to take the
Give me a quick second, guys. I'm going to restart the stream.
the opportunity they felt they had to escape, as they see it, Venezuela, and go elsewhere.
So, Stephen, that being said, which countries are most likely to admit Venezuelan migrants at this point?
Well, most of this exodus really from Venezuela is west. It's towards the immediate neighbor of Venezuela, which is Colombia. There are around 1 million Venezuelans who, according to the Colombian government, have gone there in the last 12 months or so, between March 2017 and June of this year. The next country they go beyond that is Peru. It has 400,000 Venezuelan migrants, it says, and beyond that, Ecuador with 250,000. So that is the main direction people are going. It's west. The easiest country for them to go to currently is Colombia, because it is the nearest, and also they can travel there and cross the frontier relatively easily without a passport. But what we are seeing more and more is the migrants are going further and further. And when Europe
happened,
not actually taking part.
Bitcoin to store or transfer wealth than to use credit cards or banks. Indeed, 2 billion people in the world don't even have credit cards or banks. For them, the choice will be easy. Yet despite the failings of the legacy system, Bitcoin now imbues every human on Earth with financial sovereignty. With Bitcoin
I'm just using another account here, guys. Bear with me.